Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. This is a redstone video where I will be showcasing a couple of designs of 3x3 vault doors that I have made, and I will also show you how to build them at the end of the video. So this was the first design I made. As you can see, it has a pretty nice closing sequence and a pretty nice opening sequence, both symmetrical. But this wasn't quite good enough for me because this piston at the bottom here made it not really layout sized. So I spent a little while longer and I made this design, which has the same nice closing sequence, but its opening sequence is a little bit weird because it spits this block out. And that's because of the observer block that I used to make it layout sized. There's not that much of a difference between these two designs. I guess it depends on whether you want the smaller size or the nice opening and closing sequence. So I built these designs with barrier blocks here, so you can see what's going on in each design when you open and close it. Another feature with these doors is that they're both double-sided. So as you can see, when you close it, you're not able to see the extended piston in the middle for the middle block. When I started designing this door, I got inspiration from a YouTuber named Mumbo from one of his Hermitcraft episodes, where he built a vault door like this, and so I used this blue circuit from his design, and I extended off of that to make my own design. So if I can find his video, I will link it in the description. If not, I will just link his channel in the description. So let me show you how to build this door first, and I'll show you how to build that door next. So you're going to want to start with a 3x7 area like this. Let's begin by placing the bottom pistons. So you place two pistons in the middle like that, with one on either side like that. Your input will go here, with a redstone torch on the top and a redstone torch on the side. Run a repeater into the bottom of the two middle pistons, set to 2 ticks. Then run the redstone around like that, into a block to power this piston. You're still going to want the top piston extension. To do that, you need to place one of your floor blocks, and then run some slabs down like this. Place some redstone on top of those slabs, and you've got the top piston extension. Now you can place in some of your floor block, and it'll extend, but you still need the last retraction of this block. To do that, you're going to want to place a repeater here, and then get an observer block, and face it with the detector side with running into that repeater, and the redstone side right here. Place a couple of blocks like that, with the redstone, a repeater set to 1 tick. Then a piston with a block on the top, and 3 blocks like that, with a piece of redstone, and another repeater set to 1 tick. This is your monostable circuit. So if I extend it, you get the last block retraction. Now you can start placing some of your other pistons. Right there. And then also right here. Place in the rest of your floor and your walls as well. Next, what you're going to want to do is place a block there with a torch on the top, a block on top of that torch with 2 other blocks like that. Place a piece of redstone dust right there, and a torch right there. Place a block on top with some redstone, 4 blocks like that, and then run the redstone around and on the top of both of those. Then you want to make your ceiling with 2 pistons like that and like that. You can then fill in those blocks and run 2 repeaters, both on 1 tick, into those 2 pistons. Run the redstone across the top of the ceiling, and then place 4 blocks like that, and then run the redstone on top of both of those blocks. Place your last block right there with a piece of redstone on top of it. That's your finished door. If you've done everything correctly, hopefully it should work like this. For the next door design, you're going to want to start again with a 3x7 area like this. You place the same pistons at the bottom, and then build the blue circuit as we did last time. Torch on the top, torch on the side, repeater on with 2 ticks, redstone around like that to that block. Then place your floor block, place in some slabs like this, and then run the redstone up like that. And that's your blue circuit. Now the difference is in the orange circuit. So you're going to want to place a repeater like that, running into a piston with a cauldron on the top. You want to fill that cauldron with water. Then run some blocks like this, with the piston right there, the block. And you want to take comparator output from the cauldron, some redstone, and another repeater on 1 tick. It should look like that. Then you can place in your floor blocks, and you should get the full last block retraction. Then you want to go ahead and repeat the same thing that you did for the other door over there. I'll give you a quick overview for that. So you want to place in your side pistons like this. Fill in your walls. And while we're at it, also do the ceiling. So you place in piston right there, piston right there. Next, you're going to want to run a repeater output from here into a block with the torch on the top. Again, the same 2 blocks like that, the block on top of the torch, a redstone there, and a torch there. Place 5 blocks like that, and then run the redstone up and then on top of the pistons like that. Run 2 repeaters into the top pistons, and then some redstone through the middle. 5 more blocks like that, like on the other side, and then run the redstone on the top and then down to that last block. And that should be finished. That should be the same 3x3 vault door, but with the nicer opening sequence. And that's it for this video. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, or even subscribe to this channel for more videos that I will make in the future. If you have any ideas for other redstone things I could try to build, please leave a comment. I will attach a link to the world download in the description if you want to take a look around and see how these doors work using the invisible versions that I built here. Thank you for watching.